Okay, parents and students, I will be giving you guys the rundown of our final project. We've been doing poetry and we've been concentrating recently on Emily Dickinson. Here's our Georgia Performance Standards, ELAGSE 9-10W1, where students will write an argument to support claims in an analysis of substantive topics or texts using valid reasoning and relevant and sufficient evidence. Students will develop claims and counterclaims fairly, supplying evidence for each while pointing out the strengths and limitations of both in a manner that anticipates the audience knowledge and concerns. Is our learning objective. We'll be analyzing. Given Emily Dickinson's I Am Wife, students should be able to formulate an argument on the purpose of Dickinson's poem. Students must use at least 3 quotations from the piece to support his or her claim. Students must do so by citing quotes correctly by using proper MLA formatting, and students will use supporting details to strengthen the argument. At the end of this unit, students will be able to take Dickinson a step further and create their own poem. Here, students will identify a social struggle and create a poem describing the social struggle. Students will have to use at least 3 symbols, and they will use Blabberize to create a presentation on this social struggle to the class. And here, as you can see, are presentation guidelines. Um, as you see, presentation will be at least 7 slides, and they will include the following: the title and the author of the piece, Emily Dickinson, I Am Wife. One slide will include 3 claims made by a student with supporting details, and you will use the sandwich method, which thought, quote, and thought. Include at least 1 counterclaim and an explanation of the counterclaim. Identify a social struggle of that time that Dickinson identifies in the poem, and identify a social struggle of the present time. And with that, student will create a poem where they will talk about that struggle and identify symbols and meaning in the personal piece and create a blabberized presentation. And this will all be presented in a PowerPoint presentation to the class as a final project.